Hello everyone, this is Drew with Drew Drives at Grubbs Acura in Grapevine, Texas, and today let's go for a drive in this 2024 Acura RDX A-Spec Advance. This vehicle, this 2024 is the last model year of the second facelift on this generation of the RDX. In 2025 they facelifted it again, of course, and this vehicle has 272 horsepower, 280 pound-feet of torque, and the 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder that you'd find in all the RDXs since 2019. You have the ELO Studio 3D 16-speaker sound system. This is the fully loaded model, so you have heated seats, ventilated seats, and a heated steering wheel as well. You have the ELO Studio 3D 16-speaker sound system, and you have the suede on the doors. And these 2024 models, you can get a pretty good deal. This is a new one, so if you want a brand new RDX and you want the fully loaded one, this 2024 model could be a great choice for you, because they're, you know, if you want to get a better deal than a 25, you can definitely go for this, because some of these are still sitting on some dealer lots, very few, but if you want to move fast and get one, you could definitely do that, right? At the end of the day, the value proposition is great when you're getting a great price on a fully loaded model. So, and you even have a head-up display, so this is a great car. But let's walk around it. This is liquid carbon metallic. These are the wheels on the A-Spec Advance. They're shark gray. Diamond Pentagon grille. A-Spec badge right there. Super handling all-wheel drive badge. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Let's put it in reverse, and you have the 360-degree camera system in this model. You also have rear cross-traffic monitoring. Let's get out on the road. I mean, the RDX is really fun to drive. It's a really nice SUV, and if you've seen all my other videos on this generation of the RDX, I always mention how it feels faster than the TLX, which is super weird to me, but it does. Like the power delivery in the RDX and like the way it accelerates, it feels more nimble than the TLX, and I just can't figure out why. Like, it's a really sporty SUV. It's really, really nice to drive. The transmission's nice, acceleration's good. Everything's really nice about this car. You have a flat bottom steering wheel too. And then in your gauge cluster, you can see your speed in the center. The 2025 models have the full, no, even the, yeah, I don't think the 2025s have the full digital. Yeah, the 2025 doesn't have the full digital gauge cluster either. So yeah, I mean, yeah, you have the analog gauges, which actually look pretty good. But I'm excited for when the RDX gets redesigned, and then the Type S variant will come out for this car, which is gonna be awesome. I think in a smaller SUV like this, the Type S will be really fun to drive. So I'm excited to see how that's gonna look. I mean, it's really comfortable. It's a really good looking SUV too. People really like the way these look. They're really popular. And yes, while this design has been out since 2019, it's still really nice. It was facelifted in 2022 and then facelifted again in 2025. So from 2022, in 2022, the A-Spec Advance was introduced because people wanted both the features of the Advance and the A-Spec together. So yeah, and super handling all-wheel drive is standard on all 2024 RDXs. Yeah, you see that acceleration, nice and smooth. And as you see, I was using the paddles, which are nice to use as well. I just really like the way the steering wheel looks. It's a very beautiful steering wheel. It looks awesome. me. And yeah, the true touchpad interface is actually, you know, people are intimidated by it at first, but it's pretty easy to use. And then you can also access ambient lighting directly from the center screen. Before, you had to go through like the settings and hit accent light theme, but now I like how in the 2024 models you can access it directly from the screen, which is from the home screen, I mean, which is really nice and easy. It's smooth, it's comfortable, and the Advance and A-Spec Advance are quieter than the lower trim models because they have like extra padding in the carpeting and like sound deadening materials. This is the highest trim. And we'll do one more walk around of this car once to conclude the test drive. You can change the modes using the dynamic mode selector right there. Yeah, really nice car to drive. These heated seats in this, it's like 30 degrees right now, so this heated steering wheel and heated seats definitely feel really nice. I mean, it's a great choice for a luxury SUV. A lot of SUVs these days just have a very numb driving experience, but this is not like that. This car's fun, and the super handling all-wheel drive is great. It's torque vectoring. It's really nice. Yes, overall just a really nice car. I'm gonna pull into a parking spot so we can look at how the car fits in the parking spot, and then just do a quick walk around on it as well. So put it in reverse, and then you can see that, and you can also toggle the camera button using that little button on the right stock, on the wiper stock I mean. So you see, it's really nice. You can guide your way in and out of a spot with ease. Pretty good feature right there. And if you want to look at the trunk, this is the trunk, and that's the Acura RDX cargo mat, and it's pretty good space. And if you pull this up, you can fit more items, which is, you can fit a lot of stuff in here, which is really nice to use and see like that. And the MSRP on this vehicle is $56,100. I love the chicane daytime running lights, they look great. But overall, it's just a really good looking SUV. I think it looks really nice, and I really like these wheels on the A-Spec Advance. And here are the rear seats. You also have heated rear seats too. And as I was saying, that the carpeting in the A-Spec Advance and the Advance are plush. they're nicer. And you have heated rear seats right there, and you also have USB-C charging ports, which is pretty cool. But overall, it's a great SUV. I really like this car. You can also adjust more camera settings, and if you hit this button, you can move. You can adjust the thigh bolsters, or thigh extension and side bolsters. There's a little button on the left side of the seat, so you can do that. And you also have your Acura key fob. You have remote engine start, and you can also use Acura Link with your phone to connect to the vehicle as well. But overall, great RDX right here. Thank you for watching another video of Drew Drives. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and be sure to check out the link to Grubbs Family Dealerships and Grubbs Acura in the description below if you'd like to shop for nice vehicles like this RDX A-Spec Advance.